Hello and welcome back, guys. Today we're going to talk about the method of buyback, and this is specifically for corporate restructuring, valuation, and solvency examination. And so, we're looking forward to buyback can be done on proportionate basis, open market, or lot holders, and also for people who are looking for security laws. On proportionate basis, reservation for small shareholder and shall be subject to 15% of security buyback or number of security entitled, whichever is higher. Open market book building process or by stock exchange, and make sure the 50% amount mentioned in the resolution is only used for the purpose of buyback. In case of odd lot, the provision of tender offer shares shall apply mutatis mutandis, and that should be subject to 15% of paid up share capital and free reserve. So this much you can go ahead and my back was talking about the company law. So there's 10%, 10 to 25% somewhere it exists. Anyway, moving further, no buyback within the period of 1 year from the closure of previous buyback. Then no buyback by negotiated deal or on or off stock exchange, private or spot transaction, not at all allowed. Additional disclosure, price for buyback, and board is authorized to buyback by the resolution in general meeting for buyback at such price. Promoter intending to offer shares have to give the quantity of the shares. Then they have to inform the detail of the transaction in previous 6 months from the special resolution along with the price and date of this transfer and date of acquisition. Moving further, you have to give a public announcement within 2 days from the resolution, that is your regulation 8. So in 3 newspapers to contain all information as per schedule 3 part A, along with the copy of board submitted by merchant banker within 5 working days from public announcement. File a draft letter of offer by merchant banker with a soft copy, and 7 days within board to give comments. This is your SEBI. And changes shall be carried out on by merchant banker before dispatch to the shareholder. Company needs to declaration of solvency shall be given SH9 as per Companies Act 2013, that the company will not go insolvent post buyback. Going further, we have the offer procedure regulation 9. So now the share are to be bought back is of 2 category, whereas reserved for the small shareholder and other shareholders. Any security left to be bought back shall be on the proportionate basis of the above 2 categories. Now, first thing first, company to announce a record date, providing the after providing the comments. As mentioned earlier, forward the letter of offer to shareholders within 5 working days. Within 5 working days, open the offer for buyback. It shall be open for 10 working days. Acquirer promoter shall facilitate the trading of shares by stock exchange mechanism. So that is required. So कुछ नहीं करना, एक रिकॉर्ड डेट, उसके बाद उससे पहले सेबी ने अपने कमेंट्स दे दिए थे आपको. लेट मी टेक यू टू द प्रीवियस स्लाइड. हाँ जी, 7 दिन के अंदर बोर्ड कमेंट देगा, उसके बाद यू कैन डिस्पैच. 5 दिन के अंदर आप डिस्पैच कर दीजिएगा. डिस्पैच करने के बाद आप open offer, you can go ahead and do it, and shall be open for maximum 10 working days. Talking about the escrow account, it requires a deposit buyback from 0 to 100 crore, 25% of the consideration, and if it's beyond 100 crore, 25% of the consideration up to 100 crore, and उसके बाद 10% उसके बाद. So like if it's 120 crore, so 100 crore तक का 25% is 25 crore plus 10% is 2 crore. 27 crore has to be in escrow account. Okay, escrow account shall be done prior to the opening of offer. On the closure of buyback, regulation 11. Open a special account with SEBI registered banker and deposit sum payable immediately. Complete verification of security is required and make payment on realization of shares within 7 working days from closure. क्लोज होने के बाद 7 दिन के अंदर आपको पैसे मिल जाएंगे और 15 दिन के अंदर अंदर जहाँ से आपने एक्सेप्टेंस करा है, रेगुलेशन 12 says company to destroy the shares within 7 days of the last completion of buyback. So 15 दिन के अंदर कंपनी हैज़ टू डिस्टिंग्विश और एक्सट्रॉय द शेयर्स जहाँ से आपने फाइनली वेरीफाई करके पैसे दिए हैं, और 7 दिन के अंदर अंदर कहाँ से, जहाँ पे आपका लास्ट बायबैक ख़त्म होगा वहाँ 7 दिन के अंदर अंदर यू हैव टू issue a compliance certificate verified by a registered merchant banker certified by 2 directors. So one shall be MD if there is any, statutory auditor of the company, on monthly basis by the 7th day of the succeeding month to the stock exchange. Furnish such details, security destroy, extinguish, maintain the record of the company. So I'll take you once again. आपने escrow account खोला prior to the opening of offer. Once offer is closed, open a special bank account with SEBI registered banker, verify the securities, and verification shall be done within 7 working days from the closure. Within 15 working days within the 15 days from acceptance, you have to destroy or extinguish the shares, and within 7 days from the last completion of buyback, you're required to issue a compliance certificate. And apart from that, on monthly basis, 7th day of the succeeding month, you have to give the details of what all the shares have been extinguished, destroyed, or maintained. The record has to be maintained by the company. Amount shall be forfeited in full on part and be distributed among the security holder who had acquired on pro rata basis, and remaining shall be utilized for the investor protection. However, this is the part on this regards. So in case अगर आप किसी भी वजह से, sorry, I should not take you over here first, ignore this guys, let me help you first with this. So यहाँ पे हमको समझ में आ गया कि आपने ऑफर ओपन करा, एवरीथिंग इज डन नाउ इन द फॉर्म ऑफ, अब ये पैसे आपको डिपॉजिट कैसे करने हैं, लेट्स गो गेट बैक देयर. ये पैसे आपको डिपॉजिट करने हैं, it has to be a cash. Company to empower merchant banker to instruct the bank to issue banker's check or demand draft. बैंक गारंटी के फॉर्मेट में हो सकता है, in the favor of merchant banker, valid for 30 days after the closure of offer. आप securities deposit कर सकते हो along with the margin with the merchant banker. Company to empower merchant banker to realize the value by the sale, and any deficit merchant banker shall be liable to pay. Any combination of the mentioned bank guarantee, securities, कैसे भी. अब these shall not be returned until fulfill of obligation, और पूरी कंसिडरेशन का एटलीस्ट 1% तो आपको कैश में डिपॉजिट करना पड़ेगा अगर आप कोई कॉम्बिनेशन यूज़ कर रहे हो. ऑन द पेमेंट टू सिक्योरिटी होल्डर्स, रिमेनिंग अमाउंट ऑफ एनी, वो कंपनी को वापस मिल जाएगा. किसी भी तरीके से अगर ये चीज़ें नॉन फुलफिलमेंट सिचुएशन में चली गई तो पैसा तो फोरफीट कर लिया जाएगा और सिक्योरिटी होल्डर्स को डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कर दिया जाएगा who accepted the offer on pro rata basis, and remaining shall be for the investor protection, that will be by SEBI. Next will be for buyback through stock exchange. I'll be sharing in the next video, stay tuned. And guys, there is a group link below for Telegram. Please join, download the application, click on the link, the notes will be shared over there itself. Share with the maximum people you can, and all the best for your exams.